So, the SSC selection post result is out. But are you feeling a bit lost looking at the official notice? Confused about what to do next? Well, if that's you, then you are in exactly the right place. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ayushi Agrawal.
Today we're going to break down every single step you need to take after the result. We'll look at the result notice in detail, understand how your score was calculated, decode that all-important cutoff list, walk through the document upload process step by step, discuss common mistakes you absolutely have to avoid, and finally, we'll talk about what happens after scrutiny.
All right, let's get started by breaking down the result notice itself. This is for the Phase 13 2025 matriculation level exam that was just declared, and we're going to make sure every point is crystal clear.
First off, just look at this number from the notice. Over 12 lakh applications were received for this exam. That number right there tells you just how intense the competition really was.
And now, look at this. Out of those more than 12 lakh applicants, only 17,720 candidates have been shortlisted for the next stage, which is scrutiny. So what does this mean? It means if your name is on that list, a huge congratulations to you. You've cleared a very significant hurdle. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, how exactly was my final score calculated? So let's dive into the process, according to the notice, so there's absolutely no confusion left. You know, Para 3 of the notice mentions a very important term, normalization. See, when an exam happens in different shifts, the difficulty level can vary. Normalization is simply a process that SSC uses to level the playing field, adjusting scores across all shifts to ensure fairness. So the score you see is in your raw score. It's your final normalized score. Now, this table is from Para 4, and it shows the minimum qualifying marks. This just means that to even be considered for the shortlist, you had to score at least these many marks. For example, for the unreserved category, it was 60 out of 200. For OBC and EWS, it was 50. And for all other categories, it was 40 marks.
Now, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which category do you belong to, and did you clear this minimum qualifying score?
Okay, let's move on to the cutoff list, which you can find in Annexure 1 of the notice. This is the list that ultimately decides whether you've been shortlisted or not.
The table in Annexure A might look a bit complicated, so let's use this simplified version to understand it. First, you have the postcode you applied for, then your category. The third column, total marks, that's the cutoff. And the last column, date of birth, is used as a tiebreaker. So if two candidates have the exact same marks, the candidate who is senior in age gets ranked higher. So if your name is on that cutoff list, the next and most critical step is uploading your documents. This is where most students make mistakes, so please pay very close attention as we go through this screen-by-screen guide.
First things first, mark this deadline on your calendar right now. The portal for document upload will be open only from the 11th of February 2026 to the 3rd of March 2026 until 11 p.m. Para 8 clearly states that if you miss this date, your entire attempt is wasted. There are no second chances. To start the process, you first need to log in to the official SSC website using your registration number and password. After you log in, you'll see this dashboard. From here, you need to go to the My Applications tab. Inside that, you'll find the Selection Posts Examination section, and as highlighted on the screen, you need to click on the Upload Documents button. As soon as you click that button, you'll be taken to a new page. The first thing you need to do here is upload your common documents. These are the ones required for all the posts. On this page, you'll upload your matriculation certificate, your category certificate like SC, ST, or OBC, and, if it applies to you, your ex-serviceman or PWBD certificate. If you've claimed age relaxation, that certificate goes here too. Before you upload anything, please make sure you carefully read the instructions given at the top of the page. Okay, once you've saved your common documents, we move to the most critical part, the post-specific documents. This is where students often get confused, so let's break it down carefully. On the screen, you'll first see a list of all the postcodes you've qualified for. You have to select each postcode one by one. As soon as you select one, you'll get the option to upload the specific educational qualification and experience documents for that particular post. Remember, you have to repeat this process for every single postcode. Don't miss even one.
All right, let's quickly recap what we've learned and talk about some common mistakes that you must absolutely avoid. Paying attention here is crucial because we don't want all your hard work to go to waste.
The first and biggest mistake
If you've qualified for more than one post, do not forget to upload documents separately for each one. Second, make sure your documents are crystal clear and readable. Third, all your documents must be self-attested. That means your signature and the date are required on them. And finally, do not miss the 3rd of March deadline. The note in Para 9 is very clear. If you fail to upload your documents, your candidature will be rejected, period.
Okay, so let's say you've successfully uploaded all your documents. That's fantastic. But the journey isn't over yet. So, what happens next? Let's take a look.
Right now, you are at Step 1, Document Upload. After this, SSC will conduct a scrutiny of your documents. If everything is in order and a skill test is required for your post, that will happen next. After that, the user department will conduct document verification, or DV, and only after all these stages will the final merit list be released. This whole process is explained in Paras 14 and 15 of the notice.
There's a line in Para 16 of the notice that says, "The candidature of the shortlisted candidates is provisional." This simply means that the process isn't over. Your selection is not yet final, and it will only be confirmed after you clear all the upcoming stages. So please, stay vigilant and keep checking the SSC website regularly.
If you found this session helpful, please do like and share it so this information can reach other students as well. For all SSC PDFs, notifications, and updates, you can join our Telegram channel. And to get clear guidance for every SSC exam, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions at all, please ask them